Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's up, people? We got a new episode of Awesome Entertainment, all right? We talking Moonknight, okay? It says Marvel TV head confirms Strange Academy and talks Moonknight in animation. Brad Winderbaum has revealed new details about Marvel's evolving television plans. The executive said Marvel TV is reshaping its approach with a focus on sustainable projects. He highlighted Moonknight along with other characters and series that can expand across multiple seasons. My question is, why was this never the plan from the beginning? You built your whole universe of Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Captain America 1, 2, 3, Thor 1, 2, 3. But then you just switched it up and like, we're going to do one of everything and forget about the characters and people going to like them. It doesn't make any sense. Why? I was waiting for Moonknight season 2 forever. And when I finally realized they wasn't doing that shit, I was depressed. Even though the show was really good on the first watch. The second watch isn't as good because there's not a lot of action. But the first watch is definitely very interesting. Brad Winderbaum, head of Marvel TV streaming and animation, told agents of fandom that Marvel television strategy continues to evolve. He said the original Disney Plus slate focused on limited series built for crossovers into the films. This approach prevented characters like She-Hulk and Moon Knight from receiving multiple seasons. Why? Why would that stop you? Winderbaum stated, She-Hulk doesn't even need a multiple season because y'all ended the finale saying we don't give a fuck about none of this shit and it's all bullshit. You just wasted your time for 8 episodes. Anyway, Winderbaum stated, we launched a lot of shows in a short period of time, and I think many of them could have had a second season, a third season, but the system wasn't really set up that way. It was set up to create limited series and have characters cross back and forth between the features. And you thought that was a good idea? Limited series? Why would anybody want a limited series? If we want a TV show, I want that shit to be 10 seasons, 10 episodes long, an hour long each with no commercials in between. That's what I want. I get on a TV show to watch long form content. Okay. If you're going to take a movie that's 2 hours long and break it into 6 parts and then put it out every week, just keep that shit. Just keep that shit. All right. Stop. Who thought that was a bad idea? Imagine I was like, look, I'm going to make you a meal. But instead of giving you all the food at once, I'm going to break it down to 6 parts and I'm going to bring the food out every 4 hours. So you're like, bro, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to go. I can go pick up some. I'll go cook some. Either way. Anyway, he confirmed that Marvel now follows a traditional development. So we just gonna do TV like we used to do it because that's how people like to watch TV. Wow, man, y'all are breaking new ground out here, breaking new ground. He confirmed that Marvel now follows a traditional development cycle, initiating multiple projects, but advancing only select ones into production. We developed Nova, we developed Strange Academy, we developed a few shows, some of them need to be redeveloped, some get kind of paused for a little bit to be revisited later. Winderbaum continued, not everything is going to be produced. We're like a normal studio developing more than we make and only putting forward what we think is the best stuff and stuff that can sustain multiple seasons. Marvel now produces lower budget annual series with Daredevil Born Again set for March. Yeah, we can tell it's low budget. Winderbaum also cited X-Men 97 and Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man as sustainable long-run projects. He added that there are characters on the live-action side I would love to explore in future shows. We have some ideas cooking right now, and I think will be really exciting for it to come to... Messed that whole sentence up. There are some characters on live action side I would love to explore in future shows. We have some ideas cooking right now that I think will really be exciting to see in the coming fruition. He also noted that Marvel Zombies remains ongoing, emphasizing, in the case of Zombies, I mean, Zombies is like a big epic event. And like I said, we want to make more. The studio will continue prioritizing content capable of supporting multi-season runs over expensive limited productions. I haven't watched Zombies. I'm going to check it out probably this weekend or soon. I don't think that's something you need to on-go, though. Marvel Zombies should have just been maybe 1-part, 2-part movie and just ended it. It should have been a crossover R-rated event with, following Blade or somebody around with a couple cameos from Spider-Man and Captain America, some of them guys. But I don't think that's a continuation. It's not The Walking Dead. You saw what happened to Walking Dead. They still going on, but bro, we done seen it. It's just repeating the same shit over and over and over again. As Walking Dead is my number one thing. So I'm a diehard fan. I understand that the dude wrote Walking Dead. Robert Kirkman also wrote Marvel Zombies. So I am a Marvel Zombies fan. But y'all didn't need to keep that going, man. Y'all should have just did 2 movies. But y'all don't know the fans well enough. Y'all don't know your own content well enough to know what to make a movie out of, who to kill, who to keep, because you're not fans. I don't understand why they don't have real fans, diehard, at least have some input into some of these characters, man. Y'all pick the worst characters and kill off the other characters. I did a video about Quicksilver, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, Quicksilver was cool when I was a kid. We loved Quicksilver then. We loved him when they put him in the X-Men movie. And he even won me over in Ultron when I was mad that they replaced him. But they can't get this dude no type of clout. But Miss Marvel get to lead 4, 5, 6 different series and shows. Like, it's really asinine. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. Let me see. I got a comment on here. When be Disney without some race swapping or gender swapping? I mean, they didn't even do all that. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be honest. They did not take advantage of this multiverse saga at all. Like, I was really expecting like a Marvel Zombies movie, like a misplaced time, back in time, prehistoric Avengers movie. There's a bunch of dimensions they could have just went to just to explore just how cool that would have been. And instead, they never really kind of jumped out of the regular universe except for Fantastic Four, which is in a base universe that's just like ours. I mean, it's not just like ours. Obviously, there's different heroes, but it's nothing different about it. There ain't no zombies, there ain't no vampires, there ain't no, like, y'all should have got creative. They didn't really do that. These TV shows, man, I like animated shows, but man, I want the live action. That's where y'all winning. Y'all have old animated stuff that's probably better than the new stuff that you're trying to make. Even X-Men 97, it was good. It was really good, but I don't know if it's better than some of the older stuff, or the older X-Men. Just be, specific. That Silver Surfer cartoon came out in like the 60s, and I watched that. That thing was fire. Silver Surfer was another character. Y'all should have just gave this dude deserves a trilogy, right? His story is deep. The battle on Kong Lung, you could have had him leading Galactus to Ego, a character y'all shouldn't have killed. Had that battle going on, had him show up to y'all should have followed Norrin Rad with a movie, a real movie. His character has the visual, the story, and the clout to be one of them guys. But they don't know that because they're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not real fans. They're just corporate executives with, suits and ties trying to read some numbers thinking we got to make everything feminine. So either way, man, let's get it right. Let's get it right. We're going to check out the shows. I've been boycotting Marvel TV shows for a minute. I said I wasn't going to watch shit until Doomsday, but I'm going to go ahead and check out Zombies, at least, because that's something I did want to see, even though I've already heard rumors that they kind of ruined it a little bit. I'm going to still check it out, and I'm going to leave a video about it. Y'all going to see it. Either way, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Your boy's out.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed. Now